Welcome back to the Untitled show. Got a couple things. Seems like a lot of videos this week. We got some Obey Me, more updates on the new app and such. One horny 11 Deepspace trailer. Ikevil. Yeah, looks like it. Ikevil, some stuff there. What else we got? Let's see if there's a... Yeah, is it the new boys? I can't tell. Let's just...
We got some new boys, we got some English exclusive stuff, we got some attire stuff.
Oh shit, English exclusive stuff. Yeah, well,
yeah.
Interesting. And I just want to touch on some Gacha history, or I don't know what you'd call it, overview of the Gacha history, and then this idea, I don't know why I've never thought of, like a yearly annual Gacha pass from HSR. And then I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'll get your thoughts on it after, but before that, we'll start with your week. Start with your week, Val. How's your week been?
It's been alright. I forgot what day it was. Thursday was it Thursday? Yes, Thursday was pretty busy for me. I had to take Ringo to the vet for blood work, and then when we got there, I was like, hey, can we also like check his ears? Well, I was like, hey, can you like give me medication for his ears without an exam, because I can't afford an exam on top of the blood work. So they're like, we're just gonna freeze the blood that we took and check his ears, because they were like really bad.
Oh,
so Ringo has
interesting.
an ear infection, so now he has medication for that. He's still on his thyroid medication, but one of the doses, because the tablets are on back order, we now have capsules. One night Ringo ate the capsule just fine. The other night he spat it out and then split it open, spilt it all over the floor.
Yeah.
So, and then also on Thursday, the person came back to finish our bathroom, and like painted everything and whatever. But apparently, he had already charged my landlord, claiming the job was done. So I don't know if my landlord's getting scammed by this guy, or if he's gonna double charge, or just charge her all at once and is coming back, or...
Oh, yeah, that is... Maybe it's normal. I don't know. I
don't think so.
It's weird. Based on what I understand of when they provide services, it's honestly a weird... it's a weird thing. Most of the time, they actually get paid not later, like way later. Like, what do they have? 30, 60, 90? Yeah. So it's possible they usually get paid 3 months later. They get paid in advance. That's pretty nice, all right?
Yeah. Well, again, he claimed he was completely done the job, but he wasn't. He still has to come back and paint and fix our fucking door. So now our door is working again, by the way. Completely.
Oh, that's good.
That.
Nice.
Yeah.
The hole's patched up or not yet?
No. That was patched up last time. He just had to paint over it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he couldn't paint where the hole in the ceiling was, because apparently it's still like had moisture.
Yeah.
I don't know where the moisture came from, so I'm worried about that.
Well, that's a problem if it's still moisture.
Well, hopefully it doesn't really matter if your landlord gets double charged or whatever, right? There's really nothing. That's like the billing side. You could just tell them whether or not the work's done, really.
Yeah, I know it's not my problem, but like our landlord's a nice lady, so I'd feel bad, but...
Yeah, it is weird. It's at the place I rented at a long time ago. The landlord did all the repairs himself. Like it was just a bad job. Well, I looked into being a landlord. It's actually a terrible job, especially for apartments. When I went to look up the course reviews, it was like everyone said the course was fine, but when they went to work in the real world, it was the worst job they've ever experienced. So I was like, okay, we're not going to go into that one. But yeah, one time I tried to, when you leave, you'd like try to patch it up, and then you fix all the stuff you damaged or whatever. Yeah, I fixed it up the way I thought it would be fixed up. And then later when I talked to him, he said, please don't ever do this again. Just let me do it. He's like, whatever you did, you just made everything harder.
Oh no!
Super nice guy. I love like fucking Russian guy. Yeah, oh my god, it was so funny though. I'm like, okay, I won't do that again. Yeah. Well, hopefully she doesn't get double charged or whatever, your landlord.
Yeah, hopefully.
What about your week, Gabz? How's your week been?
Mine's been pretty quiet. I've been off work this week, so I've just been studying, trying to get my essays done. I finished one day before yesterday, and I was like, cool, I gotta write 2,000 words in the next 2 days. And yesterday I wrote nothing, so now I'm having to write 2,000 words today, but that's alright.
Oh no.
Yesterday, did you plan on writing something?
I planned on writing 1,000 words yesterday and 1,000 words today.
Okay.
But I was so dead from writing the last essay because they're both due today, that I just didn't. But this morning I've written like over 1,500 words now, so
Yeah,
I'm fine.
that's pretty good progress in general. But if you didn't have this week off, how would you have managed?
I wouldn't have.
That's why I was like, dude, you had the week off. I'm like, that would have been yikes. I don't know.
I was planning to write one essay last weekend and one essay this weekend, but last weekend I was at the hospital with mom and everything, so it just wasn't gonna happen.
No, that's how life happens. I've actually heard of like people emailing their prof and they get a lot of like extensions and stuff. I've really never done it because my life is just not that
I
eventful.
avoid doing it because in my head I'm like, just get it over with, just do it.
Yeah, sometimes life is just. Well, in your case, it is a bit too much.
I'm not too worried about this one though. This essay, I've already passed this unit, so this is just extra credit, so it's fine.
Okay, that's good. That's why you're doing it second, I suppose, where you needed to do the other one.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you guys can write a lot though. Like, I swear, I would like kind of start like they would announce the project in like a week. I would not do that week, but I would actually progressively write, and it would take me like 5 weeks to come up with the shit. It would just. I cannot produce.
I don't work like that. I tell myself to work like that because that seems less stressful to like do a little bit every day. But no, I work in the way of like waiting till the day and then writing it all.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to work. I don't know.
It's not a good way to go about it, but it's what happens.
Not. It's very stressful, but it works.
Yeah, well, it definitely gives you that push because there's no leeway at that point. Let's see. We'll kind of get into the stuff. It's odd. We're starting with a video. Let's see if we can. Normally, don't start with a video, but it kind of just makes sense with this Obey Me stuff. I think it's hard to tell because I haven't seen any of this stuff, but it seems like the video would be the most.
Yeah, so this is like the announcement trailer kind of thing, and then I also linked the Kickstarter. I don't know if you got that link as well.
I got that one, but we'll start with this video. You guys ready?
Yep.
I don't know what I'm expecting here, but
I need nothing from a
The editing on it is so bad, in my opinion.
They got all the voice actors back, so that's good. Imagine only getting like half the voice, like the rest of them quit. It's like.
This looks like one of those old school YouTube A&E videos.
Yeah, you know those like lyric videos or whatever?
Yeah.
It's not bad. This is like regular Adobe Illustrator type things. That's quite the pose. Is this like a normal thing?
That looks like he's really got to stretch his back.
Yeah, nobody else is posing like that. Like everyone else is like normal.
Even the voice lines seem like sparse. I'm sorry, but this is not looking good for the project as a whole. Right? Like, I don't know.
Shout at us with all your love. What does that mean?
I don't know.
You know, I would get this as like a, like a update to a patch.
Okay, keep pause here. These are the fucking Kickstarter exclusive items.
I think I'll pass.
Okay, wait. What kind of cups are these?
They're like tumblers, apparently.
Yeah,
like metal. I think
button pins, which
Yeah.
everybody can't stand. Acrylic stands, which are very cheap to make. Posters and tumblers.
I was scrolling through the list, and apparently a bed sheet is among them.
I'm not
among the
gonna.
rewards. I
The
don't
thing
hear
is,
that
Bed
somewhere.
sheets are really, bed sheet is simple as you get a picture and you put it on Redbubble, and they'll make you a bed sheet.
Yeah.
I'm down with the bed sheet. The problem is the bed sheet better be good material. So
Yeah.
because it like literally affects you. Like I don't know. Wait. Did this say?
That's a stretch reward that they'll say your name. That's, I mean,
Like-
okay.
Well, no, that's one of the tiers you can buy. I think that one was like $1,000.
So like they
Yikes.
wait. So the particular boy that you would want, they would say your name.
Yeah.
Like your case,
Yeah.
Val or whatever.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking hype. Like I don't know. I'm down with.
$1,000 for just to have a guy say your name.
Yeah.
I know on Fiverr.
Well, I mean, you got other stuff with it, but like.
Yeah, on Fiverr you could get that done for $10. I get it.
Yeah.
One of a kind illustration. That's kind of cool.
Details TBA.
Your name featured in special thanks credit.
Yeah,
That's normal, I think, for Kickstarter, right?
half of the course, yeah.
Oh, that's the whole thing.
Yeah. And then there's the Kickstarter, and all of the really expensive tiers were sold out within an hour.
What the
Okay. So
Yeah.
can we still buy those voice lines?
Go crazy.
No, I think there's. It's weird. I look at this as a scam, but clearly people are okay to be scammed. Oh, 117,000.
Well, they've done
Yeah,
it.
they've made quite a bit.
Dude, that's good. Yeah. Does it have
Yeah,
stretch
we
goals?
better
Like
get a
they-
really good fucking app.
I don't even feel like they need to do a Kickstarter for Obey Me, because I feel like they're big enough that they don't need to do this.
It's hard to say because
Maybe
even
they
my
don't
time.
have, their funding with being separated from NTT anymore.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
Yeah, you never know. Okay, life
I
tools
feel
story.
like Soulmare is also a decently big enough company, but I don't know.
It's weird. It says you collect cards.
Oh
outfits.
no! Wait, in Life Tools it says help track your health. You know what that means.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we're getting a period tracker.
wow! I didn't even. Huh, I
100%.
somehow missed that.
Keep you updated on your schedule. Yeah, you know.
Oh, interesting. Love and
they're
Deep
ripping off-
Space.
Yeah, Love and Deep Space hard.
Damn.
We're getting a period tracker.
It's weird. How do you collect cards? Because it's not going to be a game, right? It's like a.
Well, it's probably
Assuming-
still gonna have gacha to it. I mean, I have a game on my phone that I use every day called Finch, where it's basically like a mental health app. So you put goals in and you level up your little Finch by doing that. And I imagine they could do the same thing with this. You get gacha stuff by living your life.
Okay.
Well,
see.
I'm assuming it's not going to be exclusively a lifestyle app. I'm assuming it's still going to be a game because they're
It does
planning on
say it's
giving
got
us more
story.
story and
Okay.
yeah, they're going
Yeah,
to give
it
us more
does say
story.
that.
And
Is there? Oh, here we go. Evolving
Yeah,
relationship.
story. Yeah.
Released every month, so not that much content.
Yeah, new themed stories. So I guess new events.
Dress up your husband, blah blah. Campaign goals, which is 3 million, 10,000, 10
They're
million yen.
so lame.
Stretch goal mini voice drama featuring characters will be released. Yeah, that one's you got that. New in-app illustrations, special voice lines.
Well, I would expect all things in app to be new.
Oh wait,
it's a new
scroll
app.
up a bit. It says how your support will be used.
Oh,
App development, voice recordings, and production-related costs. Oh, so paying artists and voice actors, I guess.
yeah. I skip over that, I guess. Physical merch. Variety of physical. Let me see. Merch featuring app's new key visuals. Okay.
Badges.
From button badges. Why are these
Why
so
do
frowned upon?
Why do people still make button badges? They're so tacky.
Really? Okay. I'm not in that world. That's why I'm wondering.
So tacky.
I mean, I liked them when I was like younger, but
Yeah, it seems to be pretty normal when I was a kid. I haven't.
When you have like proper pins, like the ones that Death collects, button badges are pathetic.
Well, they're like super flimsy, right? And they're like made of like it's cheap. They're super cheap.
Yeah, they're easy
Exactly,
to
they're
damage.
super cheap.
Yeah.
That's the problem with them.
Let me see. Original voice mesh. Is there a way? I'm trying to figure out where's the money. You know, you get
It's usually on the side.
Okay. Maybe I zoom out again. Reward shipping fees. Other side?
Usually on the other side, yeah.
I don't even see it. What does it mean?
Yeah, usually there is something there, but
Interesting. Nothing.
try hitting reward
Rewards.
up at the top. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Or yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There we are. There are the tiers.
Proposal tier. 108 backers of $15. Thank you from your favorite character. Okay. Optional. Let's see how expensive this gets. Oh shit! It goes. How do you go from $15 to like? Oh no. Okay, this is $24.
25.
Okay. I thought it went to like fucking 2,000. So I was like, what the fuck, bro?
That's yen, my dude.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, we'll get there.
Yeah, we will get there.
Okay, so it's $96. Bunch of stuff. Cutting the cake tier. Okay. Limited to 20. Thank you
There was a
message.
Kickstarter that was up like last month that I really wanted to get a plushie from. But it was $600 for the plushie tier, and I was like, ugh.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Wait. This email, this personalized email. Wait, before we go on. Is this
Yeah.
Does this have any value to you guys, this email?
Not really, because it's just the writers writing an email.
Okay, this
I
almost
could
feels
do
like
that.
spam.
That's fan fiction, man. I could do that.
Okay.
I
So,
only accidentally deleted it. Like, so those are other tiers. I don't know why they're under add-ons. Just keep scrolling.
okay.
The add-ons aren't actually add-ons.
Yeah, it just seems like stuff that's included in, but they didn't. Weird, this one's barely expensive, more expensive than the other one. This one's like $10 more expensive.
Again, we'll get there.
Yeah, new memories tiers. Oh, each one's only 20. And this is weird. Okay.
Well, no, again, these are for the more expensive tiers. There's like a set limit.
Oh,
So
okay.
this one's 167.
Yeah, 167. That's just trying to make this bigger, but this looks funny. I don't know. This doesn't look right. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, just keep scrolling.
167. 8 backers. All right. It's weird. It only ships to certain countries. Like, this isn't digital product. No. 191.
Some of it might have like.
Well,
merch,
a lot of them have physical stuff as well, like the buttons, the standees, the tumbler.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, wait. So I paid 191. Is the? Do I get the standee here?
No. Well, I don't know because it keeps saying like special thanks, whatever, like
Small.
size of the package. I don't know what's in the package.
Oh, this looks like a button. This is gonna be the button. I don't know. So you pay $191 for some spam email and a button, right? Let me see, 210. Merchandise set. Oh, this is different.
$200.
Okay, we don't have the merchandise set for this 191. Oh, okay, so there's 48 backers here. This one has 44. Okay, not that much more.
$200 to get your merch.
Okay. How much was that merch you were looking at? Those was 600 or the other one?
It was a plushie. It was like a limited edition plushie.
Damn.
And I came with a bunch of other stuff as well, but like the plushie was only on that tier, and I was like, I want it, but $600, bro.
Ooh, this one seems to be very popular. 80 backers at 268.
Because they're after the button badges, bro.
Oh, really? Wait, this one doesn't say merchandise set though.
Oh, they're after the bed sheets. Where
is the?
Oh yeah, there it is. That's the bed sheet. That's where you get it. You have to spend $266 or
imagine the disappointment if you like it's not comfortable. Or maybe these people would just collect and not ever use it. Like, I imagine most people
probably
use it. I don't know. It's hard to say. Honeymoon tier. This could get pretty dicey. Okay, that's weird. Imagine sleeping on bedsheets with your face on it. Like, it's just weird, right? That's fucking weird. This one jumped up a lot. Okay, this was $268. This is double.
Yeah, then there's the $600.
Oh, I like it. This honestly looks good. 66666. 20 backers.
I'm saying that's the reason why they did it.
Yeah. Oh, because
it's a limit of 20.
It's even on theme. Special thanks, large.
Yeah, and custom voice message.
Oh, your name.
And then there's the custom voice message.
Okay, that's the $600 one.
$600.
Okay, so you want your name.
Okay, so I was wrong about the price. It's not 1,000, but
okay, so you want a plush or do you want your name said out loud?
Oh my god.
Limited to only 10. $1,000. Wait, this is doubled again.
10.
They've almost doubled every time. See, what do we get?
What do they go?
Oh, digital wallpaper set. I knew I wanted this one. I wanted this.
That's been in a lot of
I mean, that's probably like the base tier.
Okay.
Yeah,
see.
I think what they want is the original illustration, and then
and it's signed by the character because
it's
you know a signature from a fictional character is huge.
Wait, do you think who signs it? Do you think it's like
signed by the character? It doesn't say signed by the artist.
But
I would hope the voice actor would do it, but I'm assuming they won't.
Yeah, what is
so
this?
It's just some random intern.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, you think they would just Photoshop? You think it would be like photoshopped on or something? Or you think like an auto pen?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, this is actually that's weird for a fictional character. Like who? I'm actually a little bit confused. All right, 1,100 for that.
But again, people bought it.
Yeah, quite a bit of people. Could that do his part? Oh, that's not bad. That's the highest tier, so that's not too bad. There's 10.
Yeah, it could be worse.
And it's sold out.
Yeah.
So there could even be more.
Look at it, it's still $1,000 for a drawing. Like,
this is not bad. This one, I kind of hope they would get other stuff, but you know how each tier you go up, you usually have all the stuff from the previous tier, but that's not the case here. So let's say I wanted the so if you wanted the signed character and the bed sheets, you'd have to buy this $1,000 package, then the $600. Nope.
Yeah.
No, then you would have to buy the two.
Wait, scroll back down to the bottom tier.
Oh, the limited 10.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to read the text. Scroll up a little.
Oh, okay.
Illustration. Nope, it's just the illustration, no voice.
Yeah, so you would technically have to buy multiple of these packs. You'd have to buy the 666 pass, this $1,100 one, because this one gives you your name, so that's a separate one. And then you're gonna want the bed sheets, then the merchandise, and this could get pretty dicey. Oh, you get the standee for $260. Wow, this is actually fairly expensive. Let's say you all in, everything's looks like around 2K, maybe a little bit less. Kind of reasonable to me for a super fan. I know it sounds crazy, but it's okay for $2,000 for a period tracker. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know.
$2,000 for a period tracker? Did you just?
Yeah, well, that's what we were getting, right?
I think I'm so used to being spoiled by Evershine because I'm like, you don't even get early access to it. That's not one of the rewards.
No. It's not that great, honestly.
You just get the app when everybody else does.
Yeah. Well, okay, Val, which tier you entering at?
If I do it, I'm just doing base tier.
Let me see. 15. You get the thank you
emails.
You get the email and digital wallpaper. Okay. You sure?
Wait, so you don't even get credit.
That much money.
You don't even get credited.
Yeah, no.
You just get a thank you email. You don't even get the credit.
You get if you spend 25, at least you get the button.
But you still don't get credited.
No. Yeah, let's see.
Wait, where do you get credit?
You only get credited from this point, from $100.
$100.
Weird. Yo, imagine your name is 5 font, it isn't microscopic.
Oh, it's
Oh.
gonna be.
So sad.
Damn, okay, so you have 92 people here, 100 here, so 200 people at like the bottom tier, and they just get some digital wallpapers and spam email. I don't know. This one might be okay if it comes with shipping, the button badge, but button badge is probably.
They oftentimes you actually have to pay for the shipping.
Oh.
When it comes to Kickstarter.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't sound crazy to me. The value's not great. When I was reading the Evershine stuff, that's cool. Like, I don't know.
I've definitely seen better
Yeah.
Yeah,
value. I don't think I've seen much worse value on a Kickstarter. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I did it right. Like,
I think so. Everything
and also
looked
their
cool.
stretch goals were good. Like, and also the stuff we'd want.
Yo, you know, here when you paid more money, it's not like we'll add more features to the app. Nothing. They didn't make the app any
their
better.
stretch goals are just special voice lines and illustrations. Like, Pathia had a list of stretch goals, and like, we'll add this if you spend this much money. But fucking Oh Baby just has 2, and they're both shit, and we've reached both of them.
Yeah. Well, do want to see this. Obviously, you'll be getting the app. Well, technically, I could get the app too. It's a free app, right?
The tumbler's only 550 mils capacity. That's
Oh, where? I didn't even see that.
Go up.
Oh.
There you go. Oh god, the
sorry,
bed
teacher,
sheet's tiny! The
Oh my
bed sheet's
God.
tiny!
Wait, what is this? This is not even a full bed. What is
That's
this?
a tiny bed sheet!
I like
Oh my
how
god!
Okay. So we have bed sheet. Oh, this is inches. Centimeters. Is it centimeter? Okay. Oh, I think it's big enough to.
It's a
It's big-
single.
Oh, wait, no, I don't think it is. Is
Oh my
it?
god. Wait.
Okay, what is it? 110 by 220.
Oh, maybe it's queen? Is it
110.
Oh wait, it's a king single. It's a king single.
king single?
Yeah, okay. You'd think it'd be a double based on how it's. Interesting.
Wait, go back to the side? Or actually, I guess
It's
just
long
put them
enough
on
to
there.
be a double, but not wide enough.
Interesting. Yeah, it's 220 by 110. So yeah, it is a little bit longer than a long single. Usually when I
As
think,
someone who has been struggling to find sheets that will fit my double because they're always too small, this upsets me.
I honestly thought this double was like pretty standard. But
I guess not.
Yeah, huh. And it's weird, clearly they expect your what do they call those pillows? There's a name for these pillows.
Body pillows?
Yeah, I guess that's the English name. Yeah,
Dakumakura?
yeah.
Something like
So
that.
wait. So this king single, and you slept there with your pillow, it would fit fine, right? Probably.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Yeah. So you'd have, assuming you didn't have any other, like you weren't like Val with like 45 other plush things. If you just had your body pillow and yourself. Okay. Small sheets. Small tumbler. This one's old.
550
Yay. I don't know. This is like 1 cup. Like, I know
that's
1
not
cup
much.
is 250 mil, but that's like 1 real cup.
Give me a liter, bro. Give me a liter.
Yeah. I didn't even know there was a tote bag.
I know, tote bag doesn't sound bad. What is a pouch? That's very vague.
Yeah, what's the pouch?
I don't know. No,
I
it
think that's
doesn't.
the first time it's mentioned. Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't.
wait, slow it down.
It just
Never mind, I thought that was
says
going to tell us. Like,
No, it doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
It's rewards pouch.
Oh wait, no, it does say they're from the different tiers.
Yeah, it just says that they're
That one has button badge and acrylic stand.
Oh, it's $20 shipping straight. So if you
button
wanted your
tag.
button, it's $20 for shipping for your button.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
it's pretty good.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
This is rough. Damn. Okay. I look forward to that. This should be interesting. Obviously, I'm more interested about the reactions to the app than the actual app.
I was gonna say, I'm sure that's gonna go over very well.
Yeah, I want to see someone actually apply those bed sheets to the bed. I honestly, I will look for that content. Hopefully they're of decent quality, but I am very doubtful.
Apparently the posters are fabric posters.
It doesn't have any pictures of it. But what do we got here? Is the last
Oh yeah,
picture?
no, I just posted this because it was cute. Because I know you like the plushie
Oh.
marketing.
They have high quality. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just like their hair and their eyes. They just have they're really good with that. Especially this hair looks really good. Like they have good IP. They got good art. They have some people that know what they're
It's
doing.
just terrible bad business decisions.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, well, they do ship to Australia. Yeah. Canada, that's good.
Oh, cool. I can get this because that's what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabz, is that what you want to waste your hard-earned money on? Shitty old baby merch.
Final word. Let's see.
Badges.
Risk and challenges. August 2025. Not too bad. Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. Let me see. We'll just hop over to Love and Deepspace. Do they have their shit together on Love and Deepspace?
To a degree, I guess, as much as Infold can.
Okay.
I mean, we know how that's going with Nikki.
I don't know. The Nikki situation is weird. Like, it was a disastrous patch. What was it, 1.5, whatever. Bugs, blah, 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 retcon, all that mumbo jumbo. People, trash the games. And then
Apparently it was an accidental retcon.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but that's the only way you can recover from it, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then, oddly enough, like higher level, but I think the drama caught attention of bigger creators, and then they wanted to comment on the drama, and then they started picking it up. And then after they started, like bigger content creators and outside of the, the girly space, I guess, I don't know what you call it. Then I almost sensed that there was backlash to bigger creators covering it. Because they're like, how dare you talk shit about my game? I'm like, you're talking shit about your game. I don't know. That's what I've seen. But now people are like kind of more hyped with 1.6 because you're like, let's put this disaster behind us. Let's move forward. Like, shit's fucking... it's bad. But, all right, let's see if they got it together. You guys ready?
Yep.
I don't know if I'm ready. Like, fucking... When I saw this image, it was... Go on.
I'm unsure what I'm meant to expect after what I read accidentally when I read this.
Okay. Well...
It's horny.
When I saw this thumbnail,
boy.
It was a lot smaller in my Discord window. I did not think that was a hand. I thought that was a foot. And I was like, is this where we're going?
Nah. You see, when I saw it in the window, I didn't read feverish attempts. I read feverish armpits.
Both it.
You know what? Xavier's enough of a freak. Both are canon.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they're not actually canon, but from this point forward, might as well be.
Yeah. Okay. This will maybe be better than that. We'll see. Oh, those pills! I thought they were. Just to clear this up before, I thought they were like birth control pills, but Val said they were like fever meds. Like medicine. I don't know why I thought that. Fucking nice bedroom.
I mean, birth control comes in a different packaging.
This isn't
Really?
just a cold. You know this. You're getting hotter.
I like this. This is good.
Too weak to do it myself. Trying to unleash another side of me. I want you to stay.
This just seems
How?
like
You're even warmer here
torturing
than
him.
I am.
How are you cooling him?
With ice.
I think you're just rubbing ice cubes on him.
Even I wouldn't
Poke him in the
dare
eye,
do
why
this.
not?
You're doing this on purpose. Shouldn't a hunter be used to
Whoa.
fighting with
Who's the sick one here? What the fuck's going on?
The closer they are to it, the more sensitive they become.
Oh, I like this. Okay. Yeah,
The most jarring thing about that for me was the size difference in that 2 of his fingers took up the entirety of her palm. Not in that bit, in an earlier bit.
Let's go back. Yeah.
Somewhere around here. You've gone too far now, I think.
Interesting. I don't even know where that.
If you play it from here, it'll come up probably.
Okay. Interesting.
Eventually. But no.
Is that too far?
It's a bit. No, give it a minute. Look at it!
There.
Oh.
Why is he huge?
Honestly, this is how I feel about Ikemen Villains. This is like their hands are fucking like alienish.
He's an alien.
It would kind of work in this world. But this is have you guys had like, we've all been fucking death. We've all been like sick fever level. I don't know, is this how it works? To me, I just want to sleep and like not exist. I don't know.
This feels very like Dub Connie to me, because like this man is clearly not himself right now.
Yeah, so you got this dude. Okay, you got Xavier. What is this? Yeah. He's like dying, and you're like, do I just start rubbing fucking ice all over my boy, or like heat packs all over? I don't know. I like it's funny, but it's kind of weird. Oh, look at this. There's like a icon for a kiss.
Yeah,
you're like,
kiss him.
You're gonna kiss him better. Interesting. Okay.
Give him a hot towel, poke him, or kiss him. What a weird fucking option.
MC never experienced COVID and doesn't realize they need to get the fuck away.
You know, okay. The way I'm like interpreting this is the first image is like looks like a little towel. And the temperature is 37, so they're hot here. So you want to cool them down with the towel. Actually.
Well, no, this is like heating him up. This isn't the cooling down one.
Really? Okay, what's the cooling down one?
I know for sure that you need to. Oh, it's gone. I was gonna say you need to poke them directly in the throat to warm them up.
Oh, they are heating up here.
I like how the 2 spots were the titty, and the throat.
Okay.
They're all just ice cubes.
Ah, interesting. Honestly, I want no ice when I'm sick. I want no one poking me in the eye with thermometers or none of that shit. Yeah, like.
Why are you just poking him in the eye? What the fuck?
Oh, is that are you feeling better?
God.
Oh, interesting. Okay. This looks dangerous. No, I know it's supposed to be like
thermometer.
I think it's.
This is clear, but it looks like it's not. Yeah.
It looked like a needle to me at first, but then
it
like,
does.
Thermometer.
But yeah, it's just kind of clear. Interesting.
Stabs him with it. Are you feeling better?
You're making it worse. But I do like the outfit. This outfit is maybe it's just a sweater.
Very
I'm
cute.
not. Yeah, I don't know about the hat. The sweater is fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't know about the suit. The suit's okay. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting new content. 67,000 views, so it's fairly popular. Any crazy shit?
I forgot to check if there's even an event for this card, but
Best birthday gift ever. Today's my birthday, guys. All right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Cool. Interesting. May all Xavier girls get to take care of 6 Xavier in first 10 pulls. That would be nice. How is your luck in this game?
it's either really good or really shit. Like a few times I've gotten like 2 copies of Silas in a cart or like in a 10 pull, and then I'll do like 20 more pulls and then get Zane. That's usually how it goes. But in the last banner, I had to go to like pretty much max pity to get just
max pity.
Silas.
Shit, Silas is expensive. I'm just reading.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just horny
And
comments
then
all day.
for Zane's myth card for his rerun, I had to go to like the max to get like the selector, which was rough. But I finally got Zane's myth card. Yippee.
I feel like you averaged it out. Your luck's not great overall. It sounded not great. And I feel like you hit max pity once.
Sometimes it's like really fucking good on quad ban or like on the quint banners now, but.
All right. We'll go over to. Is it the last horny? I don't know. It's hard to say. Ikemen Villains.
It's hard for me to say.
I actually wasn't. Sorry.
It's hard for me to say as well. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. When you posted that, I wasn't sure. He's like, here, white fog is rolling into London. Like, I don't know what that means. I don't think the trailer's anything. It's just.
Yeah, it's actually.
Oh.
It's just them saying that. Yeah.
Interesting.
I think he has a laugh in it as well. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so these are the new boys. The German ones, are they? That's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure though. But what's the white fog have to do with it? Just like mysterious? Okay.
It's yeah, dramatic and.
Oh, okay. Got it. Interesting. I feel like it was kind of quick. Did they get introduced this quick in JP?
Well, they haven't actually been introduced yet.
Oh. Okay.
Unless you mean like their arrival is quick, in which case I think we're on par with when they arrived.
Oh, okay, same timeline, I guess.
Yeah.
We're not like super in order here, but what's that? This is just starting? Oh, tomorrow.
Gachas. Yeah, coming out, wedding stuff.
You know, I had an issue with this. I don't know why I didn't think about it. You know, when you use this attire gacha, it doesn't do the weekly clear, because then I read the weekly clear more closely, and it says you have to do the card one. I was like, motherfucker. I just assumed it was just like any eternally cursed. That's what I assumed, but no.
Nope.
But this shit looks pretty good.
You only get the tickets regularly for the card.
Yeah, for the week. Yeah, I was a little bit confused too with the attire one, the eternally cursed, because I heard that you could only get the stuff like decorations. You couldn't actually get the outfits, but there's outfits in the display, so it almost looks like you could, but I guess I never look at the
I don't know, honestly. Maybe you can get attire during certain times of year, like Christmas, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. Oh well, I just gotta. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just like rolling. I'm like, okay. This stuff looks hella nice though. I just like the color themes. These backgrounds are pretty mint.
Little birds. I like little birds on the cakes.
You think they come with the cakes? I feel like they would, but maybe not.
Probably. So they have the bird on the left on each one is always the MC bird, and then it looks like the first one is Albert's bird, the middle one looks like Liam's bird, and then the right one looks like Ellis's bird.
Oh, yeah, I would not even been able to tell. It does say something here. Welcome to our wedding. I'm sure it'd make more sense.
It's either Albert or Alphonse in the first one. It could be Alphonse.
Anyways, looks cool. I like the color scheme. This running for quite a while. This looks like it's gonna be.
Yeah, they usually go for like a month.
Month and a half. Wow, interesting. I never paid attention to how long. And these should have been in line with the other one, but it's fine. More info on the
again.
envoy. Germany is soon set to arrive at the royal palace to foster friendlier ties. Okay, I'm sure that's what between the two nations. Group serves privately under the German emperor. What is this? Is this a broom?
I think it's a wing.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if I look this up on Google. What is this? Oh, it is a wing, right? Wow. I don't know why. I've never done that before. It's cool.
And then you get some silhouettes of the boys, and I've already showed you guys what the boys look like. But it's the boys.
Interesting. JP has Jude's story? I don't know.
JP has everyone's stories now.
Okay. So when they release these 3 boys, do you know if they get released their 3 stories at once?
No, they don't have these boys' stories. I should make that clear.
Okay.
Every boy's story that we currently have.
So that's all been released, and these
3.
guys are just event only for now.
Well, they actually appear in the stories of the next 3 boys. I believe they appear in Roger's and Victor's and Jude's stories.
Ah, okay. So we are, looks like the same timeline roughly. Waiting for Roger.
I think I was told that the timeline is basically that they arrive like a week after you entered the palace.
Oh, okay.
So the next 3 boys' stories will start a week after you've entered the palace, whereas every other boy's story has started the day you enter the palace.
I feel like you've been super busy. You've gotten, like 8 boys burned down the house. I watched like people die and everything all within a week. Like, fuck, your week's been hella busy. But maybe they're like, or is it like 8 different universes or whatever?
It's different universes.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, fuck,
each boy's story is like you going along with the different boy.
Oh, okay. I was like, shit, you busy. Okay. This makes more sense.
and MC changes depending on the boy to sort of match that boy's freak.
Yeah, that makes sense. People do that in general. Do we have? Yeah, we got some more.
Do we have more?
Maybe I'll check and say. Do you have a favorite of the new boy? Are you
Rin.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna have 2 boys? That's your favorite moving forward, I guess.
No, Ellis is still bestest boy, but Rin is a very close second.
Oh, okay.
And Rin absolutely demolishes the favorites charts in JP as well. Completely destroyed Jude. It's all about Rin now.
Rip Jude. Yeah, just this one, I think. Very Merry Unbirthday. What is that?
It's a Alice in Wonderland thing.
Holy shit, this looks so good.
So this is the English exclusive, or at least English original.
I did have a question when you said that. You said,
I love those hoods.
Yeah, like what happened with the other English exclusive event? What did JP end up getting?
I have not heard anything about JP getting that.
Weird. I would have imagined they were upset because JP Sinnoh was thoroughly upset with exclusive global content.
From what I've heard, it's more of a collaboration type situation where JP will say, hey, we really want that thing that you made for that, and then English will be like, well, we really want this thing, and they'll just work together on it. So
like you gotta have to want this cloak. This cloak is fucking dope. Like it's just
I only just noticed he's got the Cheshire Cat tail as well.
I did not even notice until you said it right now.
Because he's the Cheshire Cat, so that makes sense.
I was just looking at this fucking dude. This thing is like, they need this in Nikki. This thing is fucking good. It's good looking shit. And her like leggings, fucking fire. Like,
yeah, I love those.
This is good shit.
Yeah, that would immediately become a default.
Yeah, this is this a event or is this a? No, this doesn't look like it's a month. Scroll up. Let's see. Birthday featuring.
Birthday story featuring all of Crown and Get avatars. So it might just be a in-store thing.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna look like I have to buy it. It's fucking. I know because it's here for a month. I'm like, can't be an event.
Bunny Ellis. I gotta buy that little Bunny Ellis.
This one's usually cheap, like 300, 200, 500, 400. Yeah.
So cute. I'm really low on gems though because that last gacha came out of nowhere and it hurt me a little bit.
Would you buy these? No, they come with the letters. I would assume, yeah. They're just with the plushie.
Yeah, they come with the letters, I would assume. It looks like they're holding them.
Yeah. Well, I would assume this set would be 1,000. They're usually like 1,500, 1,000.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Interesting. Looks hella good though. Claim your throne. What is this? 10th anniversary. What the?
Oh, that's yeah. So I didn't bother putting it in there, but they are currently celebrating the 10th anniversary for the Ikemen series at the moment. So they've been pulling out a lot of pictures of the boys in like all dressed up. That was the latest one. Ellis is the last character in that one.
Wait, so they've been running a long time. 10 years is.
Look at my man.
Damn. All right.
Lucy pointed out that there's actually a picture of Alphonse wearing that outfit. So she's like, why is Ellis wearing Alphonse's outfit?
Huh. You know, now that I have been paying a little bit more attention to the ads I'm getting in game.
Oh, he's so pretty. Look at him.
This one looks better than the official art. This is official art, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Interesting. Looks. Yeah, it just looks good. Better. Oh. Please do not repost. Okay. Interesting.
He's so pretty.
Oh,
that was the. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered, but that was also the teaser for Rin that just came out.
I just saw like super long fingers. And what the fuck is this? Could be anything. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Alright. That's it for that. Ikemen Villains. I did have, I guess, a question. I think I was just quickly, when I was just looking for stuff for the show, I think where's the title here? Let me see. Leaks hints at yearly Stellar Jade Pass, which is their like battle pass, whatever. I think it says something here, 10 months. You get 10 months for the price. Like, do you pay for 10 months for the price of 12? No, the price of 10 for 12 months. Yeah, that makes more sense. Where's it say? Does not exceed 180 days. But I'm wondering, have you guys heard of any gacha with a yearly pass?
I'm used to monthly, not yearly.
Love and Deepspace started a yearly thing.
Oh, did we mention? Yeah. How much cheaper is
we did talk about that.
Yeah. How much cheaper is the year one?
I don't remember.
Did you sign up for the yearly pass?
I did. They had two different ones. I got both. Well, because they give you different things. Hold on, I'm trying to log into Love and Deepspace right now so I can remember.
Interesting.
Because they also sell their monthly thing, but the monthly thing just gives you diamonds.
Oh, so it's like a fountain in Sinnoh, but it's not like the materials that you need. That's from a different battle pass, I guess.
I think the yearly one gives you some materials.
Interesting. So, since you're subscribed to the yearly one, I don't know if they're both yearly, or just you do the yearly and the monthly, or?
Yeah.
This one looks like
okay, just really show me any details.
It does look like...
Oh. Okay, apparently they had 3 different things. They have the yearly diamond pass, yearly wish pass, and yearly growth pass. So every week you get I could have sworn it was just the 2 of them, but you get 120 diamonds, like a pull from like
limited pull.
The limited banners.
Do they expire?
And then no, not those ones.
Okay.
And then you get a thing that gives you a random amount of diamonds, and then you get a bunch of like growth materials.
Okay. So now you're like subscribed to this for a couple months, maybe 2 months. It's been kind of recent. Do you like this?
I don't know.
Like, if you don't log on, you lose.
Like, I was expecting more, but
like more
I guess
stuff.
It's enough value because again, it is for like a year. But
okay, because I feel like when you buy the battle, like you get the separate battle pass. I feel like you get a lot of shit with the separate battle pass, but that's more expensive than your yearly gem pass or whatever you bought. And if you don't log on every day, obviously you get less gems, right? Or does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, you don't get those.
Yeah, I don't know. This almost feels like you know, I didn't realize that Love and Deepspace did it, but yeah, we did talk about it. I wonder if they're just copying them.
With the Stellar Jade pass, like it's not like a battle pass. It's literally just you get like I want to say it's like 60
gems. It says 90.
Oh, 90. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you get 300 instantly, and then 90 Stellar Jades each day you log in.
Yeah, this is... I don't know. It is fairly cheap. It says it's like roughly 50 USD a year, so I'm like... It's cheaper than buying poles, right? Like if you buy a 10 pole, it's like usually $30. You like 25, 30 USD. That seems to be like the current. So this would be a 20 pole. Buying at non-BOGO price or whatever, like flat rate.
But how much would you get from it?
I don't know. This is such a slow trickle rate. It's like...
That's what I mean. It's like hard to know.
Yeah, like obviously you can do the math and it would be like min-max, it would be worth it or whatever if you played every day, but then now you're kind of like, I don't know, it always feels weird. You know how like mobile games are supposed to play, you can play anywhere, but now it's like, no, you better be playing our game every fucking day. Like, I know they want you to play every day, like they want their concurrence and all this shit. But this almost feels like, I don't know. I am pretty torn on this. I don't spend any money in general. I guess the devs gotta make.
I can update you guys when this drops, like with the details, because I play Star Rail.
Yeah, because right now it's like rumor stage, like leak suggests.
Yeah, this is just a leak.
Yeah. But usually HSR has like 7,000 leaks because it's such a popular game.
I'm surprised they haven't done something like this for Genshin.
Honestly, when I saw this, I was thinking you have to trap your players in as they're leaving. This is what I thought, but I don't think that's the case for Love and Deepspace because they're on a record high. And
they dropped it for like the anniversary.
Oh, so it's like a special thing. Can you still buy it now outside of anniversary?
I don't know.
Okay. No, I was just wondering about the idea. Like, how do you have any feelings on it, Gabz? I don't know, for a yearly subscription.
I mean, if you want to, I mean, I used to do the monthly ones on
any game.
No, it wasn't Alchemy Stars. I can't remember. I used to do it on one of them. So if you want to do it and it works for you, then why not? It might be a cheaper way to do it, but it really is one of those things where I feel like you got to look at what you're actually getting before you do it.
Did you subscribe to the Royal Pass for Sinnoh? I forgot what it's called. I think it was.
Yeah, I did. And I'm also subscribed to the pass for Ikemen Villains. So. Okay,
I feel the Ikemen Villains is better value than the Sinnoh one.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Like
you get like 5 every month. I get like 5 EC tickets, and then every now and then I get the 5-star EC tickets every other month, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
so I got a bunch of 5-star tickets I'm still holding on to, waiting for the new boys to come out so I can just get them.
Yeah, I don't know if they like planned it this way, but I was pretty efficient with the new soiree event, and I just hit before the event ended. I just hit the 5-star ticket. So, and that's
if you
like
know how to do it, which I was gonna talk to you about ways, like some strategies for it. But if you know how to do it, then yeah, you can pretty easily get it. Even like if I was able to get it with Harry, I can get it with anybody.
Yeah, well, I just got it on my last whatever, but you kind of have to be there a lot. But but regardless, I was like, I think it's intentional for if a free-to-play can do it, so that means they just put it at that level where like the final reward would be like level 45, whatever. I feel like it's impossible. But then
I got pretty close, but I didn't spend anything.
Yeah. Where obviously you see the people with X99, so I'm like, okay, that's you're next level. Okay, I just had get your input on, not input, but just, I don't know. I felt like this video I was watching just goes over, I guess, the history of gacha in the last 15 years.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, just with sales and numbers and stuff. But they have all this music, but we're gonna mute out the music or whatever it is. I guess I don't really need the full. Maybe it'll be bigger. Maybe if I change this, it'll make the image a little bit bigger. But all right, we'll just start. I put it at 2x speed, and I guess it starts in 2013. I don't know if you guys played any of these games. Puzzle Dragons. Holy shit! Maybe it's going too fast. Maybe we'll do it like a little bit slower. Do 1.25. So it's even going too fast for me. Like, I played Brave Frontier. I didn't know it was like that popular of a game back then.
I have not played very many gacha games.
Oh really? So have you guys even heard of
I
them?
think my first gacha was actually Arc Knights.
Oh wow. And I know you played Azure Lane before.
Azure Lane was my first.
Oh, okay. So you guys aren't even aware of like Brave Frontier and Vindictus?
I've heard of them.
Oh, okay.
Never touched them.
I've heard of Brave Frontier, but I haven't heard of the other one.
Oh, okay, Vindictus. It's like a PC game. It's not really a mobile game. It's kind of a Korean type thing.
I've heard of Brave Frontier and I've heard of Fate Grand Order.
Yeah, FGO has been going. It's weird that it's like it started okay, but now it's like taken off to the next level. So I don't like the gameplay hasn't changed. So that's why I'm wondering like why so many more people.
Whoa, Final Fantasy, calm down.
Yeah, the Brave Exvius, I played that. That was great. It was like a better version of Brave Frontier, I thought. But yeah, Brave Frontier was like too much meta stuff. I guess we're 2016, so 3 years. So it was pretty much like the top dog for like 3 years.
Fire Emblem Heroes, holy crap!
Have you played Fire Emblem Heroes though?
Yeah, very briefly.
Okay.
Literally only played it because I was like, I have very specific Fire Emblem characters that I like. I want to get them in a gacha.
Yeah, before you knew what the gacha systems were.
It's literally the reason why I played the fucking Bungo Stray Dogs one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Pocket Camp. Damn. Didn't even see. I guess I think Animal Crossing is over now. I think they closed it, yeah.
Oh, really?
This is 2018 now.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was so popular for a month. Maybe a few months.
I wish I knew what all these other ones on the sides are.
I bet you wish you didn't know. It's like if you knew, you're like, oh fuck my life. Like there's some I didn't know. Like I didn't know Identity.
There it is, Azure Lane.
I know that.
Okay, so Azure Lane, what is this? 2018. Yeah.
There it is.
I was going to play Drug Alley. I lost, but I was so lucky it didn't run. Actually, they gave me EOS, so I was like, thank God it didn't run. And I remember Epic 7 being super popular.
I played Another Eden as well. I briefly
Oh, really?
played Another Eden.
What got you into Another Eden? Just art?
Something different.
Well, you were multi.
It actually has story, and then I got bored of it pretty quick.
Oh.
I think I got stuck. I was like at a point where I had to grind, and I was like, "This is boring." Holy crap!
Holy shit!
Yeah, Mario Kart was only popular for a bit though. It looked like a couple months.
It's already going back down.
Wait,
But-
there was a Mario Kart Gacha?
Mario Kart Tour. It was just a racing game. Is it gacha? I don't even know. Maybe you buy race boxes?
Oh, well, this isn't a gacha video.
Yeah. I could think they consider it just mobile game. But yeah.
Arc Knights is coming in now.
Yeah. What is this? 2020. Yeah. But I was thinking Azure Lane, what? So you wanted to play the other game for story and Azure Lane just had boobies or like?
No, so I was watching a streamer that played it, so I wanted to, and it got me into it. And I enjoyed like the actual gameplay aspect, but it was my first gacha, so my my brain was not prepared for do not try and collect everything.
Oh, so all you learned, it was your first main one, yeah. Looks like second half of 2020. It must have been COVID when Genshin came out. It seems like once Genshin comes out from this chart, it's like That's it. Like, there's no other gacha, no other game exists. It's just Genshin is everywhere. I don't know if did you even try Genshin, Gabz?
No.
Okay, so you just saw it and you're like, it wasn't for me or whatever. It's open world, that type of thing.
Yeah, pretty much. I just looked it up, and apparently Mario Kart Tour had gacha, and then they removed the gacha aspect.
Oh, maybe that's when their money went down.
Oh, okay.
Cookie Run Kingdom was up there, it's just Genshin was making so much money. Cookie Run's still there, so it's like...
I don't know why Genshin makes so much money.
I actually don't know either.
I don't know.
Whoa!
Yeah, Tower Fantasy is supposed to be the first Genshin killer.
Okay, that's Tower Fantasy.
Because it's weird, because Genshin was at the top for 2 straight years. It was almost like, yeah.
That was so funny to watch it go, whoa!
Yeah, I never ended up playing it. I watched streamers play it, and I'm like, dude, this looks like a worse Genshin. That's all I thought.
Whoa! Yeah, see, I don't understand it. Because they're the exact same game, and I just don't get the hype on them.
Yeah. Which?
I don't like playing open world games where you have to run around on your phone.
Yeah. It's pretty painful on your phone. I do, Nikki. It's rough. I prefer to play on my PC. I had to do a little bit of mobile because PC client broke for a bit. But they kind of got workarounds and fixes now. But this is nuts to me that...
Whoa!
Yeah, Wither OS is kind of down now, but...
And again, it's just like they're all the exact same. And Zenless Zone Zero, it's just... Everyone was like, hey, Genshin worked. Let's continue.
But Genshin's still working. I feel like Genshin's held...
I just don't understand it. And then Infinity Nikki, and then whoa.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, but once you have your stuff set up in a lot of these games, you're usually fine. That's why I think, like in Infinity Nikki, once you have your setup, you're like, okay, I don't really need to collect it.
Going down.
Yeah.
Fucking Cookie Run Kingdom being in 3rd.
Yeah.
Or was it? No, sorry, 4th.
Well, 3rd, 4th, probably switch back and forth, whatever. But that's roughly when you picked it up.
Early 2020.
You recently picked up Cookie Run, so you're like, oh, it's still doing pretty good. Like, they're good games.
Yeah, I kept seeing like videos on it on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should play it. And then my coworker's like, hey, have you heard of this game? You should play it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll play it for your sake.
Yeah, and once you started bringing it up, I looked up some of the whatever cookies, and then now it's all over my ads. I get that. I get Kingdom Rush, and then Cookie whatever. Yep. But you know what? Yeah. I'd rather those ads than those really bad porno ads I've been getting before. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. This is like way better.
Valid.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, let's say Arknights is down here. It's like way down on the list, and this is what 2025 or something. But it's still extremely successful. But on this chart, it looks like you're like nothing. But here they're making millions per month, which is like unheard of in gaming before. That's why everyone wants to do mobile gaming, but not everyone knows how to do mobile gaming because it's a whole different animal, and you have to exploit your players kind of. So it's kind of how you make the money. I'm surprised how far and how long Genshin's dominated. And I feel like HSR will still be there forever. Like, I don't know, they're two totally different demographics, HSR and Genshin, so I feel like they can both exist and still be like super big. I don't think I saw Love and Deepspace in here. And I know it's up there.
I was literally just thinking that. Maybe they're not counting Otome games?
Yeah, which has happened before, where they didn't count Otome games. Oh, Love. But I don't know what it says here. Yeah, maybe they didn't count, because I do know they were first place for a while. At least 4. So I don't know exactly. There's been months where they've been first. Like, multiple months in a row they've been first, I mean. Like when Silas came out, it was first, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe the numbers are kind of off. But I feel like the Genshin's HSR were kind of on point. They have been, like, super popular. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's probably good that you guys don't know too many of these games. Like, I feel like every gacha you play to like drains your a little bit out of you.
Yeah,
Just-
I don't think I could
Yeah.
handle having more than my one gacha anymore.
Yeah, you know, like
Yeah.
when you
Way too
play, yeah, when you play like a regular console game and you get the story, you're like, and you finish it and you stop playing it, you're like, wow, that was a good experience. It's hardly the case with a mobile game where you're like, that was a good
Because it's
experience.
never ending. And then when it EOS, you're like, that was way too soon. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're like, ah.
So these are like console games. You have the option to go back, but with like gacha
Yeah.
or like live service games, you don't.
Yeah, and obviously, if you've invested X amount of time, which is usually at the point if you've been playing for years, upwards of hundreds to thousands of hours, and it ends, like it's gonna leave a bitter taste. Like that's it.
Especially if you spent money on it, it's like, well, I just wasted all that money.
Yeah, I understand. Like you could think that way, but you get what you like the experience. But no one's gonna think like that. They're gonna be like, dude, I fucking lost my money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think anyone's been like, man, good thing I bought that fucking annual subscription to the game that EOS. Like, imagine Obey Me releasing the annual subscription and then EOSing like a month later.
God.
Oh, fuck.
I would cry.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't put it above them. They seem, they're not a scam, but they're really like, they're just on that cusp of being a scam. Like, once they're, I'm just waiting for the rug pull. I'm waiting for but I don't know, it could, if they turn it around, I'll be like, wow, that's obviously good, because they have a good IP, good characters, and the voice actors are still there. So, like, they have elements of good stuff. So I'm obviously hoping for the best, but thankfully it doesn't impact me.
Hoping for the best, like preparing for the worst.
Yeah, definitely. And honestly, I'm amazed there isn't more like gossip channels on otome type things. I don't know.
I feel like a lot of people have tried to do stuff for like Love and Deepspace, but I've never watched any of those videos.
Oh, really? Maybe I just have to find the rabbit hole and then I'll enter. Usually I like listening to it when like doing the dishes and something. I'll be like, I don't agree with a lot of their takes and that type of stuff, but I do like to listen to them. I don't know, just
Yeah.
like the Nikki stuff where they're like they're so negative. I'm like, bye, my guy, you gotta like fucking tone it down like 10 notches.
Yeah, I was just like, ooh, pretty outfit, and now that I got the pretty outfit, I'm like, all right, I'm bored.
Yeah, well, you set
like
your
all
goals.
I wanted was the fucking winged outfit.
Yeah. I know right now they have Chinese censorship, which I didn't actually know was a thing, but apparently it is a thing around.
Have some strong censorship.
I know they have, but I didn't know it was like, which makes sense. Where they around this time of the Tiananmen Square time, they just censor any social media posts in their game. Right now, they took all the social stuff out of Nikki for like 2 weeks or something. I didn't know this, so I would assume it's going to be the same with Love and Deepspace. Do you guys have a global chat in Love and Deepspace?
What do you mean, like messaging?
Yeah, just like a world chat.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're pretty confined to just yourself.
Yeah, because there's these wish bottles you can talk to in or leave messages in Infinity Nikki. I believe those have been cut for 2 weeks to reduce political backlash. I don't know what you'd call it. But I actually didn't know it applied to other games. Like, I'm like, does this happen in Genshin where they shut off things? I'm like, I don't know. Because Genshin's a Chinese game. Yeah.
I think our chat's working.
Yeah.
Again, I don't use the world chats, and I don't use co-op, so I don't chat with anyone.
Yeah. Well, I actually didn't even know that was the whole thing, but I remember there was a thing with like Animal Crossing and that type of stuff. But I don't know. That doesn't bother me too much. Maybe mainly because I don't live there. So maybe if I did, I'd be like, "Fuck this shit." But aside from that, you guys have anything else?
Nope.
No, I think I'm good.
Man, I really want to see these fucking bed sheets. I Really?
I'm sure people will post them when they get them, so I will.
Yeah.
People will also definitely post the email, so I will post those as well.
Yeah, like this is for sure. This is like rubbing me the wrong way. This whole thing. But I don't know. Well, we'll see once it comes time. I wonder if you could like use AI, scan the voice lines of like the characters, and then just get them to say your name.
I mean, you could. Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Just save yourself. What was it? 600.
I mean, it's slightly unethical, but
Yeah, 600. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe someone will create a script where it just says your name. We'll see. I don't know how customizable these are. We'll see. Well, it's August. It's a couple months away. We're gonna see how this works. Anyway, that's it for the week. Yeah, you want to lead us off, Val?
give us money. Okay, thanks. Bye.